Alright guys, so we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Now the 3rd year anniversary over on JP has been absolutely packed front to back with gifts, missions, all sorts of events overall. So it's been very difficult to wade through absolutely everything that's going on, cover specifically all of the events. You know, we have the new LRs, we have the Namek Dragon Ball shopping every day, we had the 33 missions, just so much stuff. The 100% Ssr Kid Gohan, just events on top of events on top of events. It's tough to keep up with it all. Now, there is one other thing that I wanted to cover. I wanted to make a proper video on this. That is this stamina campaign, or act, as it's called in the Japanese version of Dokkan, that is currently taking place. Now, okay, I have a lot of thoughts to explain about this, because this kind of ties into things that have happened previously that made many people very salty. If we go down, where is exactly, somewhere on this post, Koala-san had kind of, like, here we go. So, this is a community event. Total amount of stamina used in the campaign period will give all players rewards. Here, of course, are the rewards, which we also have over here on this post right here. So, we will be going over that. Total stamina used can be seen on the website. The counter will update 1 time per day at 15 JST. So, if we head over here, we should be able to see exactly how much stamina has been used so far. Yeah, these goofballs, come on. The stamina parts, right here. Okay, this is it right here. Alright, so we're right there. So we haven't even hit Step 2 yet, and there's still Step 3, Step 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we still have several steps to go through, but I already know for sure that this is going to happen because, okay. There's 2 scenarios here. One, every single time they've ever had one of these, be it a like campaign, a retweet campaign, like an event like here where the community has to use stamina, something along those lines, we've always gotten the rewards. Now, there's 2 trains of thought there. One could be that it's fixed, that no matter what, they're going to give us the rewards. You know, they're just going to try and milk it and make it look as though we did successfully get it. Or 2, there's a lot of people who have things such as macros, where they could set up like Nox emulator to work overnight, and you know they could like memorize clicks so that their game is running the whole time, like while they're asleep, stamina's being burned. There is no possible way in which this will not be hit. Honestly, I feel as though we already should have flown by level 7. So I do personally believe that this event is fixed. The numbers they're giving us are bullshit, because I know for a fact, I've seen people who have done macros and stuff, that this goal should probably already be hit. So just keep that in mind, that I don't see any possible way in which we're not going to get this, because, again, it's fixed. So, alright, so let's take a look at this. And again, many people thought that the Tech Bulma event was fixed, the Global versus JP thing. I don't really want to get into it too much, but I'd say there's a reasonable chance that it was fixed in JP's favor. Also, there was the One Piece Treasure Cruise and Dokkan Battle crossover event. I heard that even though you got points based upon the number of times the stages was beaten, people who basically were able to beat the stage many times in a very short amount of time kind of reported to us that the number was not going up the way it should have been going up. So that event was likely fixed as well, also leading me to believe that this event will likely be fixed as well. Now again, it's not necessarily a bad thing that it's fixed, because it's just rewards to give us, and kind of a fancy way to mask it and make it look like we're doing something. I don't know. So, again, just going over it, you know, this is a campaign, you know, based upon the total amount of act or stamina used by the community will get rewards. Now, here's what the rewards will entail. These are very, very good, by the way. So, step 1, we're going to get 2 Gokus and then 3 of these Mr. Satan statues. I believe gold Mr. Satan statues, they get you 1 million Zenny per statue. This is the Goku we will be getting. This physical Goku traveling on his way to Namek. If you guys remember, he was scheduled in the database to become active and release at the same time as the STR, 100, free, easy, 100% Kid Gohan was. And, we weren't able to get him. Originally, I had thought that he was going to be obtained through the event that happens in-game. There's a game where Goku is in that same goofy pose. Excuse me, this pose right here. But it actually had nothing to do with that mission whatsoever. Alright, so we're going to be getting 2 of that Goku and 3 of the statue. Now, step 2, we're going to be getting 3 more of the Goku. We're going to be getting 1 gravity chamber, which is awesome. You can always, that's a double experience. Those are always valuable. And 7 of every type of Z sword. So again, very good rewards so far. The third step, 2 of the Goku, 1 of the gravity chamber, then we're going to get 7 of every Z sword, 1 of every turtle shell, which is actually very good. Any turtle shells you can get, the platinum turtle shells, is incredibly valuable. We'll get 50 of the small medals, 20 of the rare medals, so Popo, Master Roshi, Master Mutaido, those ones. And then we'll also get 10 of the rare medals. That's Kami, Korin, Bobbity, and Bibbity are both rare medals. And then we'll get 3 of the rare medals, which is just the various Kais, and then Kibito. And then we'll get 1 Supreme Kai as well as Elder Kai medal. Now, step 4, we're going to be getting 3 more Gokus. We're going to be getting another gravity chamber. We're going to get 1,500 small orbs, 1,200 medium orbs, and 100 large orbs. This is a godsend. If you guys have been watching me or any other Dokkan YouTubers, any YouTubers at all, you'll know that we have been frequently complaining that they have given a truckload of every type of orb except for physical. We have gotten no physical orbs in months. I personally have so many physical units that I have to orb up, and I just have no way of doing it. So this is a needed breath of fresh air. Also, we will be getting 5 turtle shells of every type. So in total, that's, 6 turtle shells of every type and 14 Z swords so far? That is insane. Those are gigantic numbers of training items, plus the gravity chambers. That's enough to get an LR up to level 150, by the way. So that's very, very good. Step 5, we will get 4 more of the Goku, and we will get 7 of these medals. Now, this medal is what's used to awaken this Goku into a TUR. So if this looks familiar to you guys, this is very similar to this Goku right here. Forgive me, guys. I probably should have had this up ahead of time. But if you guys remember when Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta came out during that whole celebration, this Goku was given out. This guy originally was given out during the 1-year anniversary, and then during the, was it the 200 million downloads when Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta came? I believe it was. Yeah, see here we can see all of the rewards, and then we're able to awaken him and get this Goku, the big-ass Hope Goku that a lot of people have, and a lot of people have him a 100% in. So we're going to be able to get that guy awakened basically for free. Step 6 is 3 more Elder Kais, which is insane. They've already given us like 14 Elder Kais for free. Like, the rewards we've gotten in this anniversary are insane. Like, again, I've told people several times that, like, play JP. I mean, I don't know what else to tell y'all. Like, you guys are seeing all these rewards we're getting. It's nuts. So we're going to get more Elder Kais, which is good, because I know a lot of people had bad luck pulling the LRs today, but at the same time, a lot of people had amazing luck pulling the LRs today, and you're going to need 19 Elder Kais per LR to get them the SA20. So, even them giving us 3 Elder Kais like that is beautiful. And then step 7 is 30 Dragon Stones. Again, we've already been gifted probably close to 100 Dragon Stones, only a few days into the 3-year anniversary celebration. So, overall, it's just been an incredible celebration thus far. And then this is just, letting us know that he can be awakened and all that. Now, if we actually go look at the unit, Goku is pretty solid here. In terms of being a free-to-play unit, right? So here's what his Ssr stats do. This isn't really that important because we'll be able to awaken him for free, so everyone should be able to awaken him. Now, here's what he does as a TUR. He does supreme damage and raises defense for 3 turns. That's pretty good. His leader skill, Ki 3 and attack and defense 40% when HP is 50% or above. So he has a fodder leader skill. Not concerned about that. Passive, Saiyan of Intuition. So he increases his attack and defense depending on how low HP is, up to a max of 120%. 120% to attack and defense, by the way, that is exactly what LR Vegito and LR Gogeta get. Well, okay. When they're actually, like, in their transformed states, they get 150 to both. But when it's Goku and Vegeta together as part of the LR, they're only getting 120% each. And he also is one of these heal all units. He recovers all HP when HP is 10% or below. Now, I'm going to say this. 10%, that is a ridiculously hard threshold to get. So this guy is not as good as Icarus Kid Gohan, AGL Whis, or AGL Darkness Toa. Do not expect to hit this very often, but it is still a nice gamble, a nice ability to have in Super Battle Road. This guy, if you have not beaten the physical stage of Super Battle Road, can be a very good option to do that. So, you know, that'll be pretty cool. And again, he is free to play, but he's not droppable, so you won't be able to use him on LR Goku or LR Frieza, which I guess is a little, that sucks, let's be honest. Links, Z Fighters, all in the family, Saiyan lineage, Turtle School, Kamehameha, prepare for battle, Shattering Limit. I mean, fine, there's many good Shattering the Limit units on Super Physical, so, you know, you could probably get a lot of value from him here. Like, you know, this Gohan is incredible, Kami is decent. On Super Physical, you don't really need Kami. He's good on the Realm of Gods team, though. Obviously, this Kid Trunks is great. This Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is great. This Kaioken Goku is pretty good. Rage Trunks is pretty good. And then, of course, you know, we have LR Trunks up here as well. He is phenomenal. So, not a bad unit for physical. 2 categories, low class warrior, which is it's just trash. Don't be worrying about this category. I'll probably try and do like a team like showcase, try and take down a hard event with this team pretty soon. Just because, you know, I've gotten, like, I have Turles now, which I didn't have before. And obviously this Goku is another unit that I would toss on the team for sure. So, you know, we'll see. But not a great category. But most importantly, he is on the Namek Saga category, which look how weak this is. Let's look at LRs and TURs. That's the full list. This is the Namek Saga category so far. Already in this celebration, we've added 2, the Kid Gohan and the Goku. I expect, just kind of like a guess I'm having, I think we'll get a Namek category leader at the end of the month. And we might get like a Namek category banner with maybe a SSR Zarbon, an SSR Dodoria, maybe an SSR Vegeta from his fight with Final Form Frieza, maybe like a new SSR Krillin, or probably not, well, we could get an Armor Kid Gohan, but like an Armor Krillin, like a new SSR version of a lot of those units. They could be like a Namek Saga support unit, would be fantastic for the team. Obviously, like, if we could get a Transcendent Ultra Rare Final Form Frieza, because notice we do have a physical full power Frieza, but a Final Form Frieza would be fantastic as a TUR. There's still a lot to add to this category. As of right now, it's pretty weak, but I have high hopes that if they're going to put this in the game, they're going to support it. And honestly, to me, these are the categories I like the best. Like, these are my favorite categories, the Saga category or Arc categories. Eventually, we'll get, like, a Saiyan Saga. We'll get, like, an Android/Cell Saga. You know, we can get some other GT Saga, you know, Baby Saga, Super 17 Saga. We can get, like, a Future Trunks Saga, like, or even a Dragon Ball Saga. Bunch of different sagas to get. Definitely looking forward to all of those. So that basically covers all the info with the Stamina campaign. I guess, guys, you know, just look forward to it. Getting this Goku, being able to test him out for free, and hopefully adding to the Namek category team. But, alright guys, last thing I want to do in this video is I want to cover this event right here. This is a daily stage for us to complete that will complete some missions. It'll give us some various rewards. It kind of chronicles Goku's journey over to Planet Namek. So, this is kind of the thing. Like, you know, this gives us that Goku from the Stamina campaign, and it's also kind of like a build-up, right? Like a slow build-up as though Goku is approaching Planet Namek, right? So that's another reason I think we might get like a brand new Super Saiyan Goku and Final Form Frieza or Full Power Frieza. So this is talking about how, you know, Krillin, Gohan, and Bulma went to Namek Goku followed shortly after he recovered from his injuries, fighting Vegeta, in the Saiyan Saga. And it'll take him 6 days to get to Planet Namek. So during that time, he is actually training aboard his spaceship, which Dr. Brief's, Bulma's father, actually outputted it with a gravity machine, which will simulate the gravity that Goku was training under on King Kai's planet. So that's basically what also this Goku is that we're going to get from the Stamina campaign. He is, from this basically training Goku was doing on his spaceship for so long before his inevitable fight with the Ginyu Force. And of course, this little battle right here, this of course is Goku, doing training basically against whatchamacallit, Vegeta, creating the battle that they had, in the Saiyan Saga, like in his head. So, cool little moment here. The Vegeta obviously is not very hard. Our Ssr Rose should be able to basically, sit him down on his ass relatively quickly. Goodbye, Vegeta. You'll meet Rose far off in the future, my boy. Don't worry about that. Also, as you guys can see, we will get 3rd year anniversary coins from this. You get a lot of rank EXP as well as character EXP, and this is a stage that you should be completing every single day as well. So this basically, guys, will cover the video. We went over the Stamina campaign, we went over the Goku. I actually believe as of right now, he should be in the gift box for the first time as well. Those missions I just completed, by the way, those are just some daily missions. Some of them are orbs. We'll finish the video off by grabbing the Goku from the Baba Shop, and we'll go ahead and move on to a different video after that. So let me just grab those. Tons of training items again. If you haven't started a JP account, there's never ever going to be a better time. This is beautiful for a beginner, a new player. There we go. So we got the first stage of the campaign completed. We got the Gokus. We got some Zenny statues as well. So that should be about 3 million Zenny we're getting. Very good right there. In total, we should be getting enough Gokus to 100% this man. So I wouldn't worry about feeding him in either as dupes in the dupe system or feeding him in as SA fodder. Either way will be fine regardless. But alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later.